Today we're test driving the all-new Buick Envision, and we're going to do a fuel economy test to see how well it performs. Before we start this review, I wanted to mention that you can check out our reviews on other compact SUVs such as the Toyota RAV4, the Honda CR-V, the Mazda CX-5, the Nissan Rogue, the Kia Sportage, and the GMC Terrain. Links for those videos are in the description below. As you can see right now, I have a full tank of fuel, and on this full tank, my fuel range is estimated to be 482 kilometers before I run completely out of fuel. You'll also notice that I have both my trip meters currently on the screen and they both read 0. We're going to be driving this over the week and see how many kilometers we complete. And after that, we'll head to the gas station to see how much it costs to fill up, so stay tuned. We just spent a week testing the Buick Envision, and we have some numbers here we'd like to share with you. As you can see, we've driven a total of 323 kilometers, and our average fuel economy according to the vehicle is rated at 9.6 liters per 100 kilometers. You also notice that we have less than a half tank of fuel left and a remaining fuel range of 283 kilometers. My driving conditions have been pretty basic. I haven't had the air conditioning or the heating on at all, but I have had the sound system on the whole time. Also worth mentioning is I did around 60% of my driving in the city and 40% on the highway, just to give you an idea of how I got the numbers that I did. You'll notice we're at the fuel station right now and we're going to fill back up, and based on that we'll do some calculations to get a better idea of how much you can actually expect to spend on a full tank of fuel, as well as your actual fuel economy based on my driving. As you can see, we spent $43.42 to fill up 32 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $1.349 per liter, and that's for 87 octane fuel. As you just saw, we spent $43.42 to fill up 32 liters of fuel at a fuel cost of $1.349 per liter. Also worth noting is the Envision's fuel tank capacity is 60.9 liters or 16.1 gallons. First, let's calculate our kilometers per liter number to get an idea of how many kilometers you can travel on every liter of fuel. We'll do that by taking the 323 kilometers that we've driven so far and dividing it by the 32 liters of fuel that we filled up. So 323 kilometers divided by 32 liters gives us 10 kilometers per liter. That means on every liter of fuel, you can expect 10 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our actual fuel range based on my driving. We'll do that by taking the 10 kilometers per liter number that we achieved and multiplying it by the fuel tank capacity, which is 60.9 liters. So 10 kilometers per liter multiplied by 60.9 liters gives us 609 kilometers. That means on a full tank of fuel, based on my driving, you can expect 609 kilometers of driving. Now let's calculate our cost per kilometer. We'll do that by taking the $43.42 that we filled up for and dividing it by the 323 kilometers that we drove. So $43.42 divided by 323 kilometers gives us 0.13. That means every kilometer in the Buick Envision, based on our local fuel rate, costs us 13 cents Canadian. And finally, let's calculate the cost of a full tank of fuel. First, let's do for Toronto, Canada, where the fuel price is $1.349 per liter. So $1.349 per liter multiplied by the fuel tank capacity, which is 60.9 liters, gives us $82.15 Canadian. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Toronto, Canada, would cost you $82.15 Canadian. Now let's cross the border into Detroit, USA, where the fuel price is $2.50 per gallon. So $2.50 per gallon multiplied by the fuel tank capacity, which is 16.1 gallons, gives us $40.25 US. That means a full tank of fuel, if you were to fill up in Detroit, USA, would cost you $40.25. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great fuel economy content. We also have reviews on other compact SUVs, such as the Toyota RAV4, the Honda CR-V, the Nissan Rogue, the GMC Terrain, the Mazda CX-5, and the Kia Sportage. Links for those videos are in the description below.